to his bed.
Bum 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 bum. Hi, I'm Abby.
And I'm Amy.
And this is the AA meeting. Welcome back, everyone,
Welcome.
to our usual yet unusual scheduled programming.
Absolutely. If you're watching, which is all 5 of you, we're in a new location
Yeah.
today. Not permanent, just the next couple.
There's a few episodes.
Yeah, I'm not really sure. We're at Abby's today.
Yeah.
In the Mojo Dojo Casa house.
Yes, Mojo Dojo Casa house.
But we've made it a bit of a Barbie's dream house situation.
We did bring the pink.
We did. We've got the cushions and the sign.
Yeah.
And actually, turns out our setup's better than normal.
Yeah. We've got a gimbal.
Yeah.
We've got a tripod.
We've got all the gear today.
I know. And you'd think with 144 episodes,
Yeah.
we might have something, but we don't.
No, we're stuck to our roots. You know,
Yeah.
we've stayed humble.
Yes.
Except for today. But we hope you're well. I just had a moment as we were saying our names and such where I was like, does Abby have her dogs out? Because imagine if like people were perving on your feet. But it's right, you got
I
socks on.
specifically was like, make sure I keep my socks on.
Yeah. Not because we don't trust you guys, but like there are people out there, you know, who would use us for our feet.
Yeah.
So, dancer feet too. That's probably a kink.
Oh, for sure. Dancer feet are
This
like
is
a
so
whole nother
manky.
breed. They're so gross. You got like no toenails on some toes, extra bumps on other toes.
Yeah, dry patches of skin all over the place.
Yeah, peeling,
calluses.
blisters,
Yeah.
corns.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm not sure how we got to gross feet stuff. But I hope you're well. And let's dive into it. Just a regular episode today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll the intro. Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the. So, how's your week been?
So great. How many days has it been since I actually saw you in real life?
2.
Oh, okay.
3. Sunday.
Yeah. What's today?
Wednesday.
Yeah.
I've been seeing a lot of you lately.
I know. You sick of me
It's quite
yet?
nice. No, never.
Good. That's nice. It's been bloody hot. hasn't
Yeah.
it? Did I? Oh, you were there the first 30-degree day, right?
I was there the day it was 36 degrees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I went for a swim that afternoon.
Oh, did you?
And like, if you guys have been listening for a while, you know that's a big deal because I don't do that very
Yeah.
often. But like, desperate times call for desperate measures. And I went across and like I just walked over and I had a look and it wasn't very rough. So I was like, I can handle this. Except I was there by myself and it was so busy because it was so hot.
Yeah.
And this was at like 4:30 or something. So people were like coming for a quick swim after work and whatever.
Yeah.
People everywhere. I get there on my own, put my stuff down. I like didn't take my phone or anything because I didn't want to leave it on the beach on its own. And then I went to get in the water and it was so cold
It's
in
freezing.
the water.
Yeah.
But I was like, there's all these people here and like I have to get in now, otherwise I'm going to look like a wimp. And so I'm getting in and I was hyperventilating trying to get in the water because it was so cold. And there was like seaweed everywhere. You know when it's like you can't move without like it's like all wrapping around your legs and whatever. Anyway, and then I was like, well, I'm just going to put my head under. Like I was literally in there for about 2 minutes. I went under. I came up with this big chunk of seaweed on my head. I was like, this is not worth it. Like it was refreshing, but like I could have had a cold shower and I would have felt a bit better.
Yeah.
You know?
Everyone's a bit seaweedy at the moment.
Yeah. And then yesterday I was going to go for a swim because it was really hot yesterday too, but I was like, I just don't want to deal with that again.
Yeah, true.
Anyway.
The only place I find that's not seaweedy is Coogee,
Do
the left side of it, near the rocks.
you think that's because it's like a bay, kind of?
I think so, because there's like not really waves. Apart from one time I went to Coogee in January and it was like, they were the biggest, like I was scared for my life. Like they were the biggest waves I've ever seen. And we were like all swimming around the water and then a wave would come and I would genuinely like shit my pants.
Yeah, that's
It was
no
like
for me.
It was like a tidal wave.
Yeah. That's no for me.
Anyway.
Have you been up to anything else?
Honestly, I've just been doing like podcast stuff,
Yeah. On
Just
that
like
grind.
editing and stuff, getting it all ready for like when I'm gone.
Yeah. Yeah. Taking it along. Oh, I went to the pub last night.
Oh, how was that?
It was lovely.
By yourself?
No, with Ludlow.
Oh,
He's
yeah,
here, like, for
yeah.
work for a few days. This is like so anti-AA of me, what I'm about to say.
What did you do?
But
Did you get a
I've
beer?
no, quite the opposite. I'm like kind of on a sober kick at the moment.
Okay.
Which, like, if you had told me that 2 years ago, it would have been like, she's so fucking boring. But I've just found that every single time I have a glass of anything ever, I feel gross the next day. Not
Yeah.
necessarily hungover, but I just feel that it's in my
Yeah,
body.
yeah.
You know? And so, like, for things like the Oktoberfest thing, like, I'm going to send it, you know?
Yeah.
Like, if it's like a big event or whatever, then like, and I'm drinking for sport, then I'm still going to do it. Which
Yeah.
I don't think it's healthy to like only binge
No,
drink.
I
but
completely agree.
yeah.
Yeah.
But like, I just have no interest in like a social one or two anymore because it just makes me feel gross.
You know what's funny is like, I'm kind of similar.
Really?
Yeah.
We're in our health journey together.
I think it's because like I've said before, now I live with the boys and I go out and do boy things, but they all have beers and I'd rather just have a like a Coca-Cola.
Yeah, that's what I was going
Yeah.
to say. So then this is the issue I'm finding. It's like I feel like I have to order something so that I
Yeah.
don't make the other person uncomfortable. Like last night, Ladlo went to get a drink and then I said that I wasn't going to have a drink. And so then he refused to get one. And I was like, well, fuck. So I went and got him a beer and just got myself a lemonade so that I like had something to sip on. Because it's like you don't want, it can't be
Yes.
antisocial,
Yeah,
you know?
yeah, yeah.
Anyway, so it's quite tricky, isn't it?
And then like a lot of the time after the boat, we go out for a drink.
Mm.
And then I'm kind of like, what's the point of having one drink? I'd rather get drunk and
exactly.
white girl wasted. So I'm like, oh, I'll just get a Coke, or I'm like, oh, I'll just have some water. But I'll still go.
Mm.
But
Well, that's the thing. It's like you're spending $10 on a drink
yeah,
for like no outcome, you know?
yeah. And I think the problem is because we don't drink to enjoy it.
Yeah.
Like a lot of people have a drink at the end of the day to wind down.
Yeah.
And they
that's
enjoy
true.
the taste. They
Mm.
love a little white wine or whatnot. But we drink like vodka drinks, and you don't
Yeah.
drink vodka for the taste.
No, it's for sport.
So I think that in a sense we think we're being mature, but we're actually just immature because we don't have
Yeah.
a good palate for alcohol.
Yeah, that's true. Well, regardless, I feel better about it.
Yeah.
You know? Like, we went for Connor's thing the other day and I just had a lemonade. And I got home at the end of the night and I was like, I'm really glad that I didn't have any alcohol.
Yeah.
Not because but I just know that I would feel gross.
Yeah.
You know? Anyway, so that's the tea on that.
Yeah.
Which is so anti
I want to start drinking like cider again.
Mm.
But I only like the really apple cider
Yeah.
where it's like juice.
Yeah. You can't tell that it's alcohol. Yeah, I agree.
Anyway.
I can't remember how I got into that. Oh, pub. Yeah. That's the end of that story. Thanks for
Well,
coming.
tonight, so it's Yasmin's birthday this weekend, but tonight we're going over to her house as a surprise.
Yeah, she doesn't know we're coming.
And we're going to do the wine glass and like painting them.
Yeah.
And when I said it to the boys, they were like, you're painting wine
Yeah,
glasses?
Ashwin laughed at me.
Yeah, because I think that they think that we're painting the whole thing blue or something.
Right, okay.
Like we're going to draw little love hearts, little
Yeah,
flowers.
that'd be
Like it's
cute.
going to be really minimalist and cute.
Yeah. Have you got designs in your head?
I'm thinking kind of like a daisy thing where it's
Yeah.
just like a dot and then like a couple petals, and I'll do like maybe 12 on the whole
Yeah,
glass.
all the way around. Yeah, nice. I really wanted to do chilies, but I just feel like they're going to end up looking like spermies. So that's not
Yeah,
gonna-
or like red penises.
Yeah, exactly. So I think I'm going to do little oranges, but I'll do like orange dots and then the open ones as well.
Oh, yeah,
You know
yeah.
what I mean?
I was going to say we should do like a bowl of rice, like little
Oh,
rice bowls
true.
for her.
Yeah, because there's an extra one, isn't it?
Yeah, there's
Mhm.
6.
Maybe we'll say close your eyes and we're going to do a little a little something.
Maybe we can work in teams for the
Yeah.
last 2.
Yeah, true.
Yeah.
That's a good idea.
Okay. And then we're going to go get dumplings.
Yeah.
So excited
Before
for
that.
these dumplings. Yeah.
We're going to work really hard to create some never before heard content for you and then treat ourselves to dumpies.
Yeah. Girl math.
Yeah. I was actually thinking we should do another What's in My Notes thing at some point because I found some really stupid ones in mine.
Mine are like, I have some from Europe actually. I saw one the other day and it was like, I fucking was spelt wrong. Love gnocchi. I think I was drunk in Italy or something.
Prime content.
Yeah.
And I love that you felt like you had to
Yeah.
tell so badly.
Fucking love gnocchi. It was like FUGGIN or something.
That was so good. All right. Well, have you seen, actually, before I introduce this, have you seen that trend on TikTok where it's like the voiceover and it's like, are these things cheating or not cheating? And then it's like you point to cheating or not cheating.
Yeah, yeah.
And people are doing it with their partners and pointing to not cheating for all of them. They get really like, it's literally like you.
Yeah, they do it as a troll.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like, hook up with another girl. Like it's like really like obviously cheating, and they're standing there like not cheating, not cheating, not cheating, and the partner gets mad. Have you seen that?
I have, but like a while ago.
I feel like that would be genuinely relationship ending. Like that's so mean.
Yeah, I would cause a big fight if
Yeah.
Connor sat there and did that as a
Yeah.
joke.
I'd be like, that's not funny.
No. Yeah.
Anyway, would you like to introduce this segment?
Yeah, so we're going to name things that your partner might do. And if they do that, it's cheating.
Yeah.
So, like, it's cheating when they do this.
Yeah.
Like, it's not physically cheating, but, like,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Like, an example is if he tells another girl she smells good, that's cheating.
Earth. If he gets on the train and the only seat available is next to a girl and he uses it, cheating.
Yeah, just stand.
Yeah.
Be a man. Stand.
Exactly.
If he buys a drink for another girl, including your friends, that's cheating.
Cheating. Yeah. If the bartender is a girl, cheating.
If he goes to an appointment and the appointee is a girl, that's cheating.
Cheating, absolutely.
Like the other day, because my chiropractor is a male and I have a adductor injury, but it's injured where it attaches to the hamstring.
Oh.
So
It's getting handsy.
up in there. And Connor's like, is it a boy or girl? And I'm like, I don't want to answer. But it's fine for me. But if it was opposite
obviously.
situation, then that would be cheating.
Yeah. If he goes to Cotton On and they ask him if he wants to donate to charity and it's a woman working behind the thing and he says yes, cheating.
Damn, that's harsh, that one. If he holds the door open for you and then you walk through, but then there's a girl behind you and she walks through too and he keeps it held open, cheating.
Yeah, he should slam that
He
in
better
her face.
let go and it's slam in her face, honestly.
If he goes to the airport and a woman pats him down, cheating.
I thought you were going to be like, because you know the whole airport thing, like people are really hot at the airport, like someone your age.
Yeah, right.
Like if there's just someone else his age at the airport.
Yeah, cheating.
If he gets seated next to a girl.
On the airplane?
Yeah.
Oh, cheating.
And imagine it's a long haul flight.
Yeah, fuck. No chance. You need to watch this movie. I know that you're funny about watching new things, but you'll actually like this. It's called Love at First Sight. It's a new Netflix movie about these two people who meet at an airport and then get sat next to each other on the airplane and fall in love. And it's beautiful. I cried. I
You
laughed.
just told me the whole movie.
No. There's so
Okay.
much more. That's like the
On
first 5 minutes.
Netflix?
Yeah. That goes for all of you. It was beautiful.
We don't have Netflix at the moment because it's doing that weird thing where you have to sign in to the
Yeah.
household thing.
Ours has been fine because I've been home a couple of times.
It's cheating when he watches a movie or a show and there's like a girl's naked on it.
Yeah, or anything. He watches anything with Margot Robbie in it. Cheating.
Cheating.
Mm.
Yeah. Even Barbie.
Yeah, cheating. Unless you take him to see it and he closes his eyes every time she comes on the screen. If he has sisters, cheating.
What?
If his mom is a woman, it's cheating. I don't make the rules.
Okay. If he breathes near another female, cheating.
Absolutely.
Should we move on?
Yeah, I think we've covered every base.
I think so. Basically, if he's not locked in a room with you at all times, he's cheating.
Yeah. You know that TikTok sound and it's like, you're the most jealous woman. You know other women.
You're the most jealous woman I've ever met. You know other women. So fair. Like Connor will be like, Connor will be like, oh, so I was helping this customer at work and I'm like, Was she a girl? And he's like, and I'm like, but what did she look like?
That's so funny.
But like, I do it as a joke, but
Yeah.
like deep down, I feel it.
yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
No, it's true. I suppose actually, facts, because Ashton works at a surf shop, and he told me once that,
Surfer girls would come in
Yeah.
and hit on him.
yeah, apparently these two, they were probably underage, he said. Well, that's what he told me. Maybe he was trying to make me feel better.
Yeah.
But he was telling me about this time that these two young girls came in, and they were like trying on bikinis because it's a surf shop, and like asking his opinion.
Asking
and
for
he
his
was like, this is too
opinion.
much. Yeah. He got himself out of there. Good boy.
Yeah.
But, yeah, a bit dodgy.
The other day, like, Connor cut some wood for some French girls
Yeah.
and they asked for a selfie. And so they took a selfie with him.
Cheating. I'm kidding.
Literally. I was like, and you took the selfie? And he was like, yeah, I did a thumbs up. But he said it wasn't like that. He said it was like really awkward because they were like, didn't speak English that well and they were like vlogging the whole time.
Right.
And then they were like,
Why did they need wood
selfie,
cut?
selfie? Because they wanted to make their own bed frame or something like that.
Oh, so they've moved here.
Yeah. And they were like, selfie. And he was like, and went like this. And I was like, cheating.
That's so funny.
Cheating.
Ikotik.
Yeah.
You know how he asked for Halloween costume ideas?
Oh, yeah.
Did you see? Do you know what I'm about to
No.
say? Someone replied to our Ikotik thing, and this is Hannah, who's done so many funny Ikotiks, by the way. She goes, not an Ikotik, but please do camel and toe for the iconic duo. That's gold. We've already filmed it, but that's so funny.
And toes? Fuck, that's funny.
Yeah. Okay. Someone said very clean room.
That's a tick.
Yeah. You would say that. No, I agree, because I think it's an ick if he has a messy room. If it's like very clean room to the point where he's like actually like, oh, don't put that there. You know, like
Yeah.
that's a bit much.
Yeah, that's a bit anal.
But I think if he takes care of his space, that's a tick.
Yeah, because it means he cares about his space. And my mum's always said, messy room, messy mind.
Yeah.
So if you want a bit of chaos, go for the dude with the messy room.
Yeah. And if he can't take care of his room, he probably can't take care of you.
Yeah. Facts.
Slay. Loif. Did you get that one?
Oh.
I told everyone at uni today that Loif means slay in German.
Yeah.
With no context.
Loif.
And they were like, oh, cool. He listens to One Direction.
Tick.
Absolutely.
Tick.
Yeah, because I
I
want
want
to
sing
do
it with you.
Yeah, I want to do One Direction karaoke.
Yeah.
That's a tick. That's all we have. That and camel and toe were the only.
Thanks for the suggestions, guys. Really pulling through.
All right. Shit we don't understand.
Yeah.
What are you guessing today, Abby?
I'm guessing 4-wheel drives.
Mm-hmm.
So how does a car go into 4-wheel drive mode when every car has 4 wheels?
Mm-hmm.
Now, I'm really hoping we don't make a TikTok out of this and it doesn't go into car talk.
I don't think that a TikTok out of this is a good idea, because anything to do with car, like if we say the word car on TikTok, death threats. So
Yeah. So this is a safe space.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to really delve into what I think's going on here.
Mm-hmm.
But to be honest, I have no idea, because all cars have 4 wheels and obviously it's driving. So why is a car 4-wheel driving? But I have seen videos of the literal like raptors going vertical up like rocks and mountains.
Holy shit.
And the car's like this, going up it. Like, excuse me?
Yeah. I don't know if that has anything to do with the definition. That's just got to be like really great tires or something. Like,
They got them suction tires.
yeah.
Okay,
Like
so
Spider-Man tires.
is it question, is it something that you click in your car to activate, or does only certain cars have it?
Well, that's the thing. When you said go into 4-wheel drive mode, I was like, I don't know if that's a thing. Maybe it is. Like, it very well could be.
Because I know that some cars have 2-wheel drive, and I'm like,
Yeah.
what do you mean? Are you popping a wheelie?
Like, as far as I know, I haven't Googled this. As far as I know, they're one or the other. But maybe you can like switch into modes. But like I think if you had the option, you would always probably have 4-wheel drive.
Because Connor's dad's car has 4-wheel drive mode.
Okay.
I only know that because I drove it from out of Lost.
Yeah, okay.
And I had it on or something like that. And
Yeah,
Connor's
okay.
like, you don't need to have that on. And I was like, oh, I didn't press it on. I don't even know what that means.
It makes sense that it would be able to switch on and off.
Okay, so is it more suspension? Like it's more boom, 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 boom. You know?
Not quite, no.
Does it do something to the air in the tires? Like pumps more air or releases some?
Not quite. Think about, I mean, you didn't have a brother, but like, have you ever played with a toy car, like a Hot Wheels car or something?
Yeah.
Have you ever noticed anything about the wheels on that?
They spin.
Mm-hmm. I'll give you one word as a hint.
Oh, only two, the front two or the back two work?
Okay, go with that.
So like if it's 4-wheel driving, all the wheels turn.
That was going to be your keyword. Turn.
Turn, like rotate, or turn like pivot?
Pivot.
Pivot. Oh.
So like my little I-30 down there,
Yeah.
only the front wheels turn.
Yeah, that was like my Mazda 2. Only the front two turned. That's why it was concerning every time I turned when it was smashed in. That the back wheels would hit it because they were like, that's really bad because those back wheels shouldn't be turning because I fucked up the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, so it's just about pivot.
Yeah.
So why is that useful?
Yeah, that part I'm not sure.
Is it because it's a bigger load and it needs more?
Let me Google. Optimal traction and control, especially on rough terrain.
Oh, okay. So you would put it on when you're like driving on the beach and through the rocks and the bush.
Or uphill, apparently, or through snow. I'm not sure.
You know how people put
It's not
chains on their tires for snow?
Yeah.
Is it literal chains?
Mate, no idea. Do you want me to Google?
Yeah, maybe.
I actually didn't know that until you said it just then. Chains on... That kind of makes sense.
Snow tires. But how do the chains go?
Yeah, like that.
Oh, see, I just envisioned one chain like that around it.
I kind of did too. Allows it to bite deeper into the snow and
Yeah.
ice. Yeah, that makes sense. Huh, interesting. Or you can get ones like this. Looks like
Ooh,
Optimus Prime.
yeah. Bumblebee.
That's him. Oh, it's got a stitch. Yeah. So that's that one. That was far easier than ones we've been doing recently. I love when
I
there's
like
actually
it
an
because
answer.
I understand it.
Yeah, and there's like actually an answer that doesn't involve Googling other things,
Yes.
you know? Oh, that's what I had to tell you. I was telling Ashwin last night about how I did the pill thing.
Oh,
in the
yeah. Did we get it right?
We did, yeah, but apparently they're pronounced estrogen, not estrogen. And I've already forgotten the P one. But it wasn't what we were saying.
Estrogen.
And then he starts talking about the LH something or other. And I was like, okay, I'm going to have to stop you right there because that's all I need to know.
Yeah.
Thank you. Anyway, question of the podcast.
Yes.
This is going viral on TikTok at the moment and it'll be well and truly old news by the time you guys get to this. But if you had 20 minutes to hide a paperclip and the FBI were coming to tear your house to pieces to find this paperclip, where would you hide it?
Okay. First question is, how long had the FBI got?
To look?
Yeah.
Yeah, let's set some parameters.
Because if it's 20 minutes, I'm going to put it in the toaster, you know?
Yeah.
But if it's hours, I've got to think of a better idea.
let's say they've got, what do you reckon? What's a good middle ground?
I feel like a couple hours.
Yeah, okay. They've got 2.5 hours to search your apartment
Okay.
for a paperclip. Where are you going to put it?
My immediate thought was ice in an ice cube tray.
I've seen people doing this one, yeah.
But if I only have 20 minutes to hide it, the ice isn't going to be
Yeah.
frozen.
Well, that's the same as I saw a girl saying that she would melt a candle, like light a candle so the wax melts
Yes.
and put it in there, but I don't think it would set in
That's
time.
a great idea. But yes, I don't think it would set in time either. I think the only option would be like to open a bag of chips and put it in there. And then like, you know how you can reseal it
Yeah.
with like a hair straightener, or they have resealing things on Amazon.
The other thing I'm thinking though is that it's the FBI, like they don't come to fuck around. So I reckon they'd have a metal detector.
And they'd have thermal thing where they can see in
Yeah.
things.
So it needs to be inside something metal, I think. Like maybe I'd put it. You know how the microwave has like the bits at the top? Maybe I'd slip it in there.
In the vents.
Yeah. Hopefully I can get it out later and I don't fuck up my microwave, but.
True.
Or like for example, if I was hiding it in this apartment, I was just thinking I would try and get it in one of the legs of that barbecue there.
Yeah.
Like not in the actual bottom of the barbecue because they'll check that, but like in the legs, I don't think they're gonna they're not gonna screw it apart, you know.
Yeah, but I feel like it's an FBI raid. Like they're gonna pick things up and throw them and they'll smash. You know?
Surely they wouldn't smash the barbecue. That's a nice one.
I might put it in the YouTube portion of our podcast because no one ever looks there.
Except for the couple of you who do that we love dearly.
Yeah. Okay. What about plain and simple? On some paper.
Oh, yes. Okay, so is it a particular paperclip they're looking for? A paperclip's banned or like...
Because I feel like they're gonna know that you're hiding it. So they're gonna look in
Yeah.
hidey holes and not like imagine a book, like a book, but it's like a paperclip in the book.
Yeah, true. Yeah, that's good. The other thing is, can we straighten it out?
Yeah.
Could I just make it a wire with my TV wires or something? You know, like...
I feel like it has to stay in paperclip form.
Okay, fair enough. I like that one on the paper.
Or like I'd put it in like a bottle of like balsamic or something like that.
Yeah.
That it's thick, or like in some sriracha
Yeah.
or some peanut butter. They're not going to go through that.
Yeah. No, that's true.
Yeah, I think that's it.
Yeah. That's some good options for you if you're looking to hide your paperclip anytime soon. You could, emotional support water bottle, because they're metal. Unscrew the top, stick it to the top, hold it the whole time. Because it's your emotional support
Imagine you're
water
like
bottle.
slapping it.
Yeah.
You like fucking choke on it.
Or I
crack
saw
my rib.
people say like you should, because they'll probably have metal detectors, you should swallow it and then help them look so that it's moving the whole time.
Imagine you're like, oh shit, I need to go to the toilet.
That would cut you open from the inside, wouldn't it?
Oh. Yeah, I don't want to think about it.
All right, well, that's a good place to leave it, I reckon.
I think so.
Thanks so much for tuning in for another one.
Thanks, guys.
Sorry, I've not been sitting like a lady this whole time, so.
No, I'm finding it a bit difficult
Yeah.
to not flash on this couch, but oh well.
Make sure you go and buy our pre-loved clothes and follow us on TikTok, including our personal TikToks, and on Instagram, including our personal Instagrams, and on YouTube, but only the AA one, unless you've got a YouTube channel I don't know about. And yeah, that other stuff that we always say too.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Sorry, I wasn't ready.
Sorry, you took a breath in and I
Yeah.
thought that was go time.
Okay, well, you were like, bye.
I thought I was going to miss it. I'm scared I was going to miss out.
We've behind the bandwagon. All right.
Bye,
besties, and stay sexy. Bum 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 bum.
This is the AA meeting. Welcome to our podcast.
Fuck. I said the.